In October of 2021, I moved into a van to leave a toxic living situation in Quebec and rebuild my life out west. 3 months later, a new friend I had made invited me on a trip back east in her camper, only to abandon me in Ontario. Getting back to my van on Vancouver Island cleaned me out. Since getting back, I've been stuck in Nanaimo for 5 months, trying to sort out my life and make enough money to get my van repaired.
My birthday's coming up in a few weeks, and therefore I need to register my car or renew my registration. Since I can't leave the province anytime soon, and even if I could, it wouldn't make a difference. I'm not going back to Quebec anytime soon. I needed to register my car or my van here, basically. Also, my license was up for renewal as well, so I had to go get my new license. I did that in BC, so I'm now a BC resident. The problem is that because I'm bringing my van into the province from a different province, I have to get an inspection, and I called the mechanics that I've recently been to, and they told me that I'm going to have to get a lot of stuff done, fixed on my van before my van is considered acceptable by the government here, road ready. I don't have the money for that. Getting my passport photos done. So I basically have two options as far as I can see. Either I scramble to somehow make a whole bunch of money really, really fast and fix all the problems with the van, or I sell the van. So I've decided I'm going with option B. I'm gonna sell the van. I'm at the mechanics this morning getting an out-of-province inspection done so that I can find out what needs to be fixed on the van for it to pass the inspection. Not for me, obviously, but for whoever buys the van so that I can give them a heads up.
Start off with, we've got loose broken wires. Cut there, you're missing a battery, hold down. Your passenger wiper's not wiping. This is loose in here. Your passenger seatbelt buckle, it's not functioning properly. Okay. Your hood is rotted through.
Yeah.
I think slide the door from the outside with the key. They loose dangling wires. Okay, so the door's not closing properly up at the top. That's spray foam. This is all rotted. This corner bumper cover here, front bumper cover here. Grill,
Yeah.
Here, sharp corners here on the front of the bumper. Hood is not secured properly here. The headlights are clouded over. This area here is thinned out right in here.
Yeah.
That's going into your cab. This is all peeling and rotting. You have a hole here. So these guys here, it's not sitting in there properly. Now this is the area here. This is all rotted through. It's rotted through there. It's rotted through here. It's rotted through here. They've all rotted through. I shouldn't be able to stick my finger in there. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail as well. Fail, 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 fail. The vehicle's done.
This is actually great content. Would you say that it's a miracle that I drove this from Quebec over the mountains to here?
Yeah, without it catching on fire or burning and not getting in an accident.
Thank you.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, I would.
All right, so the van is officially undrivable, and I am going to scrap it. And you would think I would be crying right now, but I've actually had a really good laugh over this. Look, we even got an extra light on now. The check engine light. I'm packing up and minimizing, trying to downsize everything because I don't know where we're moving, but I know that we're moving, and I know that we're moving to a smaller space. So I'm just trusting the process and preparing for whatever the universe brings to me. I'm also taking apart the cat tree, and I'm going to donate it to a cat refuge. nostalgic giving that cat tree away, because if you've been following my vlog from the beginning, you know that the whole reason I bought this fan, high roof fan, was really so that I could fit the cat tree in it, because the cats were always on the tree and it was like their favorite thing, and I didn't want to take it away from them. And I know it's ridiculous, because eventually I'm just going to buy them another one, a better one, and it's not a big deal, and honestly they'll sit on anything. But it's just getting me in the feels a little bit.
I started looking for a new vehicle, and since there are many more options on the mainland, I decided to get off the island while I still could. The reason I haven't left Nanaimo in months was because I was afraid that if I did, my van would break down before I was ready to pay for repairs. Now that I know that the van's next destination is the scrapyard, I have nothing to lose.
I'm just so happy that I'm leaving this island. I was just on the highway on my way in from the ferry on my way to Surrey, and the transmission is not working right. And on top of it, I'm almost out of gas, but I can't drive over like maybe 40 kilometers because it's like it's stuck in second gear or something. I'm parked at a gas station and I really have absolutely no idea what to do. I'm really like overwhelmed, and I might just sit here and cry.